Everything good and everything magical happens between the months of June and August. There's a bug in here and it keeps on making sounds. Oh my gosh. Hello, beautiful. Today's gonna be an amazing day. You know why? Because the sun is shining and it's 76 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It has not been this warm since, I swear, like September of 2025. I think I had delayed seasonal sadness because usually I get really down and depressed sometime around February. Not that I was energized and excited, but I, for the last couple of weeks, have felt pretty helpless until today, because now I actually know that summer is coming. My lovely husband has gone out for a walk, and now I get the apartment to myself for a few minutes so that I can chat with you and me about the gloriousness of the weather. I should go outside. Also, I reset my Animal Crossing island again. I did this last year for the first time since I downloaded Animal Crossing, and then I just never played it again. But I'm in the Animal Crossing mood. And now that I feel it's been enough time since I played Animal Crossing for the first time to today, I might actually get into it again. It'll bring me a little bit of joy and happiness, in addition to the sunshine that I've been needing and missing. Oh my gosh. I should find some clothes to wear. The only thing I don't like about this weather is the fact that I have to put sunscreen on, though. I hate sunscreen. Do you see how pale the skin is? I don't know if it is looking darker because sometimes when I color my videos, I make my skin look a little bit more vibrant, but it's pretty pale. And we're back folding the laundry, because what else am I gonna do? And today I'm gonna chat with you while I do it. Am I actually gonna talk the whole time? Probably not. Today was impressively hot because it's been pretty darn cold for a while, and we have been waiting for the temperature to rise above 60 degrees. Because honestly, in the mornings, a lot of the mornings, it's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is not something that you want to see in the middle of May, when you are so done with winter and so ready to wear shorts. My body is not acclimated to this heat, So I was dying. After being out for like an hour, we came back and just sat in the air conditioning or the cold. I don't actually know if the air conditioning has gone off, but our unit is pretty comfortable right now. Probably turn this fan on and feel a little bit more comfortable. I'm really terrible about doing the laundry. It is one of my least favorite activities, which I don't think anyone likes doing the laundry, but I just feel like it's the biggest waste of my time because I wear the same clothes over and over again. When I don't do the laundry, I end up just getting my laundry out of these piles and wearing them. Next weekend, I'm planning on driving home to see my parents since I have not driven home since December, and make packing a heck of a lot easier if the laundry is folded. I'll be able to find my clothes a lot better. Your laundry's all over your dirty floor. Yes, it is all over my dirty floor. But you know what? I don't wear shoes in here. My husband doesn't wear shoes in here. So as far as I'm concerned, the floor is only as dirty as my feet, which do not have dirt on them, so it can't be that bad. Honestly, the floor is mostly my hair. You know what the actual worst part about doing laundry is? It's not the washing of the laundry. It's not even the folding necessarily. It is the pairing socks. Because sometimes the washing machine will eat the socks and then I can't find the pair, and especially my husband's socks. And it takes me the longest. So thank goodness we are heading into sandal season and maybe I won't be wearing as many socks, although I'll probably still be wearing quite a few socks because I'm going to try to get back into running. And now the air conditioning's on. Man, it must be hot. Okay. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? I'm in such a good mood right now. Wow. I should go run. I just picked my car up from getting an oil change, which 90% of the time gives me so much anxiety because I feel like every time I drop my car off at the mechanic, they're gonna tell me all the 50,000 things that are wrong with it and it's gonna cost me $1 gazillion and I just hate it. But I picked her up and the person who checked me out, you know, made me pay. It's like, you take really good care of her. Why, thank you. She's a 14-year-old car, okay? Like a grandma in car years. Biggest compliment. I'm not even kidding. Because you know what else? I don't know if I told you this. You know what else I did? Last weekend or a week, 2 weekends ago? I changed the engine air filter by myself. She's a mechanic now. I haven't figured out how to change the cabin air filter. It is a little bit more involved, like ripping the siding off of the inside of my car. And I'm just not prepared to potentially make those mistakes just yet. But that just put me in the best mood. So I have my car back. Nothing was wrong with her. I'm so happy. So with all of this new energy that I have and my good mood, which where did that come from? I should go do my Peloton run because I haven't done that in a little while. I did work out on Monday and I did a HIIT cardio workout and my butt has been hurting for the entire week, which is hilarious because it's not like I haven't been working out, but I did take almost a week off. Yeah, so I'm so glad to feel hope once again.
It's nice and disgusting outside. I can hear the rain. Let the rain fall down and wake my dreams. Let it wash away my fantasy.
start of summer, and I am just so ready. I never thought I was a summer girly, but this last winter, these past 4 months have just like destroyed me. 5 months. 5 months it feels like it's been of winter. Like I feel like Michigan doesn't really have spring. It just goes from winter to summer. And it was like 90 degrees earlier this week, but unfortunately right now it's like 58 degrees and rainy and gross, and I'm very sad. But we are preparing for our mini road trip to my parents' house, as I do a couple times a year in the summer, because they have a lake house, and I hope the weather improves, because this is just unacceptable. I've waited way too long for nice weather and a lake, and you can't tell me it's going to rain all day. I'm just sad. So we are running late. It is 8:40, 8:35, and I wanted to leave at 8:30, but it's so gross it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna be inside. So I hope we have a safe drive and that it doesn't torrential downpour, because I did not rain-X my car. Okay, normally like to do. Dang it, why is this car so close?
Strong, crazy bets on me. Back mid-scroll, Armageddon arcade. Walking the wild, walking the wild. Don't know why.
This is steep.
Cosplay cowgirls and numberless jazz. Feeling just fine and I'm running hats. Walking the wild, walking the wild. I don't know why. I don't mind the hustle and the tussle. I don't mind the grind. I don't mind pretending we don't see these signs. The hustle and the tussle, I don't mind the grind. You and me dancing Armageddon time.
The birds are louder over here.
It just knows that you're pointing something at it.
This camera is too tiny.
Yeah, it's not moving. It's not moving away, which is interesting because we're moving closer to it.
I know, and look at me.
We're clearly coming right towards it. It's gonna bolt for that tree line. It's gonna walk right in front of it. Well, where else can it go? It can't go the other way. That's where the water is.
We're so close.
It knows it can't run into the water. Yeah, see? It's gonna bolt across the other way. But it's gonna bolt across
it's so
the street.
big. I never used to look forward to summer. Every summer since I was in middle school, I felt the most isolated and lonely during the 3-month break. I didn't really feel like my friends liked me, and so I ended up spending a lot of my time alone while my friends made plans without me. In the summer before my senior year of high school, I experienced my first heartbreak, which unfortunately took me way too long to recover from. So I don't have the best feelings associated with summer. I do have fond memories of the season. I really miss performing in summer musicals. The first summer play I was ever in was High School Musical, and I felt like a celebrity. I even signed autographs after the show. I miss staying up until the sun sets and feeling like I'm breaking the rules by being out after dark. I miss catching lightning bugs and having sleepovers with my neighbor friends in a tent in the backyard. This summer feels different. This summer, I feel renewed. I feel like I want to make my inner child happy and experience joy again. I want to play. I know I'm being dramatic, but oh my gosh, this winter literally sucked the life out of me. I think I'm more excited for summer this year than I've ever been before, and I don't even have plans. My plan is simply to enjoy the magic of summer.
Summer, 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 summer.
I am so ready for summer. Like, so ready. I already have a sunburn on my hands because I didn't think to put sunscreen on my hands. I'm at my parents' lake house right now. I'm lucky enough to have parents who own a lake house that I get to visit. And I've decided that this summer, I want to have a summer I turned pretty summer. Like last year when we were here, we went to the marina shop and saw Jeremiah. Now, I am in my 30s. I'm not going to be finding myself a Jeremiah or a Conrad. I am also married, so that is, you know, do I have any interest in finding myself a Jeremiah Conrad? No, I don't. I heard a buzz. I was correct. There is a bug in here, and there are these dead guys everywhere in this house. These stink bugs. But that doesn't mean that I can't have myself a magical summer at the lake house. That doesn't mean that I don't want to enjoy the summer I turned pretty vibes of the magic that is summertime. Earlier in my stay here, we arrived on Saturday morning and it was so rainy and cold, and it started off crappy, which was really disappointing because literally 5 days before it was insanely hot. The temperature has risen and the sun is shining. Obviously, man, winter really kicked my butt.